Hey everybody, Justin Worden, and you're watching What's New in Electronics. We are here day 2 on the floor at SMTA Guadalajara, and I'm with my friend Santos from Eastek International. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh man, I'm having so much fun. It's our first time having the cameras down here in Guadalajara.
Oh, good.
And the enthusiasm, the people, the environment, it's a lot of fun.
That's great. Always, every year. And it's getting better and better, yeah.
Now, why is Guadalajara kind of become that new place for manufacturing, specifically for the electronic in automotive?
Well, actually, Guadalajara is named the Silicon Valley, of Mexico. Since around 97, 98 was a boom, and the companies start coming and growing. So that's why. I mean, we were the focus on the Republic,
Yeah, it's really good to see like the country of Mexico is making a lot of investments into manufacturing here, and then all these global organizations that are bringing a lot of their high volume manufacturing right into your backyard here in Guadalajara. Now with Eastek, what role are you playing over there?
Well, now I'm the plant manager there. It's an operation that is close to here, 4 hours driving. It's in a small town called Fresnillo, Zacatecas. So it's really, really nice. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, this is the second plant, electronics plant in Zacatecas, where I've been working with them. So this is really, really nice and huge for us. And with this, all the offshoring and nearshoring and all that stuff, this is a huge opportunity for us as well.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are definitely a growing brand. What do you mainly focus on as far as your products right now?
Well, we had a broad type of products there. We are medical, automotive, and industrial as well. We are a vertical integration company from injection molding to PCB assembly and box build as well.
As a user, a plant manager of a manufacturer here local in the Mexico market, I mean, you're the reason all of these companies are spending money to be here. They want to present to you. Is there anything specific that you're here looking for at today's show?
Yeah, actually, we are experiencing a growth, really, really nice growth there. So we are trying to increase our operations. So that's why everybody's together here, So I'm looking for different options. Since MRO materials, machines, and different stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And what about the technology, the advancement in a lot of the machines? I mean, there is a lot of capital equipment here for what's considered a local show. There's a lot of capital equipment. Are you seeing some pretty cool new stuff?
Yeah, that is correct. Amazing. I mean, all the state of the art, the top of the notch is here. And a lot of money here, yeah, that's right. But I mean, very useful things.
Now, a lot of the advancements on the technical side of the equipment is around the Industry 4.0 movement. Is that something that you've seen incorporated at your facility and in the equipment purchases that you guys are looking into?
Yeah, actually, that's the plan. We're getting on that. I mean, trying to look for that at the end of 25, 26 more or less. But yeah, I mean, that's the future of the business. I mean.
Yeah, and so much of the Industry 4.0 is about tracking, traceability, putting more of standardization with your process. What do you see the advantages are of adding Industry 4.0 to your facility?
Yeah, well, tracking that, I mean, you can monitor the performance actually to your product. I mean, and you can give that reliability to the customer, to the end customer. So that everything begins with starting from the component to the end product and being able to gather and retrieve all that data during the process.
So even though you're the plant manager, I know you take a role, you're kind of overseeing the entire operation, but is there any particular part of the line or the manufacturing process that you specialize in, or maybe you just enjoy more than the others?
Well, actually, I'm an engineer, and my whole career, my whole life, I spent the time in SMT and through all assembly. From the beginning, I mean, component prep to the end, the shipping area. So I'm enjoying the whole process.
Yeah, but over those years, you've seen components and parts just shrink and shrink and shrink. How much smaller do you think we can go?
I've seen the 01, 05. I mean, you cannot see it. I can see, you have seen, but you cannot see it. I mean, and I really don't know where we can end with that.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, with AI and technology, and the world is just growing so fast from a technical standpoint. Again, like you mentioned, walking around this floor, the equipment is beautiful, is technical. How are you handling the training side of things? Because I imagine as you bring on new equipment and you grow, there's got to be some challenges with hiring new employees, training new employees. How do you keep up with that?
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, when you can bring people, to your organization with very experienced guys. But as well, I mean, the relationship among the suppliers and the operation, I mean, that's key. I mean, because they will not only give you the technology, but will give you the expertise, and they can take care of the training. So that's the key, I mean.
Well, Santos, it's been a pleasure talking with you. I've learned a lot. I think a lot of people could probably reach out to you and probably get some information, not only on the process, but maybe they're looking for a career in manufacturing. What's the best way they can get a hold of you?
Well, I mean, you can see on the page, you can get in my email, so that's the straight way to do it.
All right. Well, okay. Santos, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to meet you.